Hey guys, and welcome to Sam's Crazy Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make butterscotch pretzel bars. For this recipe, you will need pretzels, chopped peanuts, Cool Whip or whipping cream, non-stick cooking spray, butter, butterscotch morsels, creamy peanut butter, and powdered sugar. So I went ahead and lined the 13 by 9 by 2 inch pan with foil, and you have to lightly grease this foil with your non-stick cooking spray. So you can just spray that across it. I would recommend using paper towel just to kind of spread it around. So that way it's not very sticky. It's just kind of loosely spread out. So spread that around. And also if you need to re-grease it, there's still more oil on your paper towel, which makes it a little easier. And then you can go ahead and set this aside. Alright, so now you want to put your powdered sugar. So you need 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. I already measured all this out beforehand, just to make this video a little shorter. So you need to put the powdered sugar, peanut butter, which is right here, to scrape this out. You have to have 1 cup of peanut butter. And you will also need to put in the butter. And then, let me just, all right, the butter. So you need 6 tablespoons of butter. So add the butter into that. And then just mix it all together. Use this thing. So I kind of gave up on using my hands. Just gonna try to use a whisk instead. Anything, just make this a little bit easier. And then now you can stir in your 2 cups of crushed pretzels. Be sure to mix these in well. Not too well. Be sure to mix them in well though, because you want them kind of everything evenly spread out. If you're using a whisk, probably going to get the butter and stuff stuck in the middle. So be sure to get that out so that all that's mixed in with the pretzels. Alright, so once you are done with this, you are going to need a saucepan, and you can put your butterscotch pieces and whipping cream in those just till they melt, and I will show you through that in just a minute. So now we have moved over to the stovetop. You will have to mix in your butter morsels, put all those in the pan, and your whipping cream. I went ahead and measured out the whipping cream. You need 1/4 cup of it. Nothing, it's just, everything's very stubborn in this recipe. Alright, so now you can turn on the stove top. We have a gas stove, so it's a little different. Whatever stove top you have, it should work. And then I'm putting mine on medium-high heat. And you want these all, you want all the butterscotch to melt and the whipped cream to melt, so it's like a caramel, it's not caramel, but it'll look kind of like caramel. And if this is taking a long time, you can go ahead and put the mix that we already made and press that firmly into the pan. Spread it out evenly and press it down into the pan. Alright, so now, as you can tell, it's almost done melting. I mean, there's a couple chunks. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. I did get some chunks stuck in my whisk, so I'm just going to poke those out. The same thing happened to you if you're using a whisk. Be sure to poke those out so that way you don't have a couple chunks left. So while this completely melts, if you have not done so already, we are going to put our mixture that we made earlier into the pan. So we are back and now going to put our mixture that we made earlier with the pretzels and the peanut butter and the powdered sugar. We're going to lay that on the bottom of the pan. This is going to be the bottom part to these bars. So just kind of spread it out, press it down. Be sure it is pressed firmly and is even across the top. Alright, so we went ahead, spread all this out. It takes a while and it kind of hurts some, depending on how chopped up your pretzels are. Got a stab here and there, so be careful when you're doing that. And now you can spread your butterscotch mixture over this. So I am just going to use a hand scraper. That way it's easier to spread it evenly across this. So just scrape it out of the pan. And then just spread it out. The foil might move a little, that's okay. And your mixture might still be hot, so please do be careful with that. Don't want you to burn yourself. Okay, so you want to make sure that this is kind of smooth, so that way, because this is going to be the top layer of the mixture, you are still going to add the half a cup of coarsely chopped pretzels and the peanuts, but you will still see this, so if you're kind of going for appearance, then you definitely want to make this very smooth. Kind of like if you constantly run over it, kind of like right here, it's very smooth and you don't have any bumps or anything. So if you're going for appearance, definitely try to smooth it out more because this will be the last layer that we add on. We are done spreading this out. We are going to spread these out over top of this along with the peanuts. So you kind of want to spread that out evenly, kind of have some pretzels and peanuts in every area. Then once you spread it out evenly into the consistency that you want, we're going to want to press it gently to kind of make those stick. So with this recipe, after you have done this, it has to chill for at least 2 hours before it is ready to be served. And it is good in the fridge for up to a week. After that, the pretzels and peanuts get stale and it'll be kind of stale and stuff. So, and I will be back with you. So this is my ended thing, and I will be back with a reaction right now. That tastes really good. Oh my God. Man, that tastes so good. Really good. Now, up. Is that good?
You want more? Yeah, I know it is good, isn't it?